Hey everyone, Zoe Grimes for those of you that don't know me. And today I wanted to share with you 7 deadly sins. I know it sounds a bit scary, but it's not, I promise. 7 deadly sins of basically starting your own business, whether that's a beauty business, a florist, a crafting business, an undertaker's, estate agent, anything like that, or you're into network marketing, or you've recently become a distributor for a company. These are some sins that I've basically learned from being in the business that I'm going to share with you, and basically how to avoid them. So, number one, over inflating. Now, I think a lot of us are guilty with this, especially when you start a new business, whether you start for somebody else or it's just something brand new for you. Is over inflating. You jump on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and you're just like, look at me, look at me, look at my product, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's the best thing ever, you've got to get it, you've got to buy it now. And that can be off-putting for a lot of people. So to avoid this, it just you want to sell the sizzle and not the steak. You want to kind of get people excited about what you've got to show and your services and your product, but you don't want to be like in their face with it 24/7. You kind of just want to be giving them little tasters. You want them to be asking you more questions than you're kind of going, look at this, it's amazing. Second deadly sin is staying in your comfort zone. Now, a lot of people start their own businesses and really struggle because they don't like feeling uncomfortable. So they struggle with talking to customers, they struggle with trying to sell products, trying to prospect people, whether you're trying to recruit people into your business, you don't want to hear the word no, you're almost scared to fail, you don't want to do videos because it makes you feel uncomfortable. And the easiest way to avoid this is, would you rather be okay with discomfort or be okay with failing and, just losing your money, not making anything and just living with that? So all I say is just be brave and just do it. What is the worst that can happen? Yes, you're going to feel uncomfortable maybe to begin with, but it's all about just doing it and just kind of keep doing it. And what I'm trying to say here is that the more you do it, the less uncomfortable you find it. Like when I started doing videos, it's just like, my first videos are probably horrendous, but now I'm kind of like, I don't worry too much about it. So you just got to try and give these things a go. Chatting to customers, prospecting people, chatting with people, selling products, going to events and showing your services and your products. You just got to give it a go. That is the easiest way to do it, is just to face your fears. Number 3 of the deadly sins is being negative. Now, a lot of people jump on Facebook and all the other platforms and kind of forget that they're a business owner and they're offering people products and services out there, and kind of post they're having a really bad day, or they hate somebody, or they've had a fight, or they've just been negative, and just kind of forgetting to be professional and forgetting who's actually watching this, or sometimes not caring. But if you're not going to care, then you're in the wrong business here. I'm not saying you've got to be yay all the time and unicorns and rainbows and we live in fairyland. Just be more positive. People don't want to see if you're having a bad day. People don't want to see if you've had a row with your partner. People don't want to see that you've had a big argument with somebody at the school. It just puts people off, and it kind of puts people, makes them feel uncomfortable with you. The biggest thing you want to do is you want people to know, like, and trust you. So being negative is not going to help that. Number 4 is not planning ahead. This is a very big sin and something I was kind of guilty of to begin with. Basically, have a plan. Write things down, have goals, have a plan, gives you purpose, helps you stay on track, helps you to know what you're working for, and knowing what you're working for as well gives you motivation. Having a goal just gives you motivation. You wake up every day and you see that. It just reminds you of your why and gives you purpose. So yeah, to avoid not planning ahead is just to have a plan, put goals down, be realistic as well. Number 5, not being consistent. Now, this kind of goes in hand with having a plan. So kind of plan to be consistent. So whether you're using Facebook, for instance, make sure you're consistently posting a couple of times every day. You don't want to be like posting loads for a few days and then it's like a ghost town on your page for weeks and weeks, and people like, you know, like I said before, the biggest thing here is you want people to know, like and trust you. And you not being consistent is going to turn people right off. Like if they see loads of things about you and they're getting to know you, and then all of a sudden it's like ghost town on your Facebook or your Instagram, they're kind of like, oh, what happened to that person? And it kind of puts them a bit on ease and not want to engage with you so much. So number 5, yes, not being consistent. Number 6 is envy, being envious, having a bit of the green-eyed monster. Now, I know it's kind of something that we can't all help, is looking at competitors, looking at the shop down the road, if they're doing the same thing as you, or looking online and seeing people that are selling the same product as you, and kind of thinking, oh, why are they doing so well? You know, I want to be that, I want that. And just kind of losing focus of what you're trying to achieve. You need to kind of find what's best for you, not try and copy other people and be envious of other people. And also this kind of goes hand in hand with greedy as well. Don't be too greedy. You know, make sure you keep your customer service 5-star. You know, I know if someone purchases from you, you almost want to jump on that and you're like, oh, I sell this, I sell that, this is my service, buy, join my company, be on my team, come to my shop. And that kind of just puts people off like, whoa, you know, wait a minute, I don't know now. Where that person might be a lifelong customer, but by you being greedy and kind of envious and wanting them to just do everything all at once, it kind of puts them off from ever probably even thinking about you again or wanting to buy from you again. So number 6, being envious. Number 7 is sloth. Being lazy, thinking that owning your own business or network marketer or being a direct salesperson is going to require no work. Yes, I do say in a lot of businesses you can work a couple of hours a day, but that word is work. Literally, you can't just expect to sit around and wait for the money to roll in. You know, you've started your own business, you've, you know, opened your shop, as it might be, on Facebook, you've set up your fan page, you've posted everything that you think, oh, everyone's going to come running now, everyone's going to like my stuff, everyone's going to come to my shop, and you think, that's it, I don't need to do anything else. And you just, it's a big sin. Something you've got to avoid is thinking that there's no work required. So the biggest way to avoid this is obviously just have that mindset that every day you need to work on your business. You need to be planning ahead. You need to be making sure you find up with all your customers, all your prospects, anyone that's looking to join your business, anybody that's looking to book you for a wedding or anything like that, book appointments with you, making sure that you just consistently, again going back to the other one I said, being consistent, and just, you know, planning ahead and just remembering, yes, this is going to take work. You're not going to be a week and be rich and rolling in it. Yes, it's possible to do that, having your own business and network marketing and direct sales. Of course it is. There's so many people out there that are doing it, but none of them got there without putting the hard work in and networking and basically avoiding all the 7 sins that I've just said to you. So hopefully that will help you guys. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts, if that helped you and you found that informative. And I'll speak to you all again soon. Thank you. Bye.